and YouTubers, so it is that time of month for Flashback Friday. I am going to apologize in advance for that type of noise you might hear in the background. I have roofers working on my house and we are leaving, and so I had to sit down and tape this. Of course they start worse now, right? But it has been on and off rain here, and we've been having a roof put on, and it is now on the second week they've been doing this because they get started, it starts raining, they have to stop, it's back and forth, back and forth. Nothing I can do about it. So the choices were either you guys got videos with possibly a little bit of background noise, I'm hoping I can find a way to minimize it, or you got nothing. So I just figured, it's not that big of a deal. So I am gonna apologize for that in advance. Hopefully this is not horrendous. So the first thing that I said that I loved, and I will post a link below for the video that I originally did, which was back to May of 2012 when MJ was due, pretty much. He was due on May 25th and didn't have him then. June 5th, we ended up having him. So it's kind of the last time you see my baby bump, and that whole bit. So the first thing I talked about was the Blink Eyebrow Mousse in the color Auburn. I still have it. Not the same one. I have multiples of these. I think I still have 2 more backups in this room, and I have 1 more in the room and this one. I go back to this. It's one of those products that I always seem to go back to. I have it on my brows today. It is quick, it is easy, and it does not budge. I wish it had a tiny little brush like the Benefit Gimme Brow, but I did hear the Benefit Gimme Brow is coming out with new colors, so I'm excited to hear about that. But it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It fits my hair color perfectly. I love it. And I love how it stays. So that's a really, really nice product. The next thing was the Sephora Mineral Powder Brush number 45. I cannot find this anywhere. I know I still have it. I have searched high and low. The only thing I can figure out is it might be at my Cape house, but I cannot find it anywhere. I have searched everywhere. So I still own it. I don't use it that often. I think it's a decent brush. It's really good for when you use minerals. I use it a lot with Laura Mercier minerals, but I haven't used those in a while. That's usually when I grab for it, and I use those more in the summer, so I'm guessing it might be at my Cape house for that reason. But I don't have it here for whatever reason. Next thing is the Estee Lauder Invisible Finish Foundation. I had it. I loved it. I did not repurchase it. I know that. But foundations, I find, unless it is like a holy grail, I cannot live without it. I don't tend to repurchase them because there's always something new I'm trying, and there's no way to get through all of those. The one thing that I am loving right now, which is a new product to me, is the Burberry Cashmere. I think it's called, what is it? Like Burberry Cashmere Liquid Lasting Flawless something. It's like Flawless Matte Foundation. This is what it looks like. I do have it on right now. I have it in the color Warm Nude number 34. Gorgeous packaging. It is plastic, which is really nice for summertime and travel, but I'm absolutely loving that foundation. Next thing that I was loving was the Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil. I had it. I honestly just finished using that up, I would say, probably about within this year at some point in the last 6 months or so. I liked it. It was nice. I might give that a try again. That's the great thing about these videos sometimes is I remind myself of a product that I used to love. So I might try that out in a color that's more suited to me right now. But the one concealer that I love and go back to every single summer is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Now, I love this concealer. I hate the packaging. I hate the pump. But the product is amazing. I absolutely love that. The next thing I was talking about was a lipstick by Chanel Rouge Cocoa in the color Superstition. I do still have that. I have it on right now. It's a strange looking color because it looks very, very, very nude, very kind of blush colored, very simple. So funny when I hold this up how light everything gets in the front and how much darker everything is in the back. It's kind of weird. But this is a gorgeous lipstick that I just tend to forget about. Lipsticks tend to have a little bit longer of a shelf life. I can usually tell if they've changed scent, and this one has not. Then the last thing I talked about was 3 eyeshadow quads or palettes that I loved. And I still have all 3 of them. So that says that I really did love them. The first one is the Chanel Quad in Spices. This thing is gorgeous. This is for anyone. Anyone can use this. It has a gorgeous cream color, a pretty pinkish color, gorgeous dark brown, and then a golden tone. It is just absolutely beautiful and so easy to work with. You can tell by the divots in this that I've used it a lot. The next thing that I had talked about that I loved was the Lorac Unzipped palette. As again, still have this. You can tell by looking at it when it's been well used because it has some divots in through some of these, especially this color. This one's probably my favorite color in here. But these are just really nice colors. They're great. They're very pretty, very easy to work with. The last thing that I talked about was a limited edition palette. You still can't get this anymore, obviously, but they have had similar things since then. It is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Bronze Sand Cyber Metallic. I actually wore this to the hospital the day that MJ was born. This is just gorgeous. The colors are gorgeous. This bronze color here and this gold color are just amazing. The blue I didn't use very often. I've forgotten about this, so I might grab this and try this. And I did not use any of them today because I was testing out a new eye palette. So that is everything. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions on anything you saw here. Again, I am so sorry for the noise. I hope it wasn't too bad. But, you know, we got to do what we can do. So let me tell you what else I am wearing. On my face, I have on Burberry Cashmere Foundation. I have on the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I have on the Vichy Concealer today. Oh, that's a different one. I have on the Ben Nye Cameo Powder Under My Eyes, Chanel Bronze Universal, Laura Geller Bronze and Brighten as my bronzer. Blush is Becca, the new Luminous Blushes in Tiger Lily. I have on Becca Prosecco Pop that's in the Jaclyn Hill palette as my highlight. On my eyes is the new Becca Jaclyn Hill eye palette. I have on Kiss Ritzy lashes with Duo Glue, no eyeliner. The Blank Brow Mousse. I have on the Sephora Gel Rouge Lip Liner in Nothing But Nude with the Chanel Superstition. I have on, this is my summer favorite necklace with a t-shirt, and it comes in gold too. It's right back there. It's called the Essential Fringe. It is so easy and cute to dress something up. Just a basic t-shirt from Kohl's. I have on my cage cuff and my Arison Stretch. I'm going to get this in yellow gold as well because I love it so much. All my other stuff is my normal stuff. My hair was curled with a Hot Tools 1 1/4 inch, I think, and that was it. There it goes again. So thank you so much for sticking with me today. Again, sorry about the roofing sounds. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.